My name is Jim, and I'm a lawnmower-aholic. Gosh, said those words at a lot of meetings in my late 20s, early 30s. Sure, I'm successful at the top of my lawn game, but wasn't always like that. I had weeds.
I mean, I used to struggle with my lawns like everybody, right? I got to really crazy advanced methods, started going deep down the wormholes.
And a few brown patches and maybe some crabgrass.
Greco and struggle are two words you're rarely gonna find in the same sentence, but I can be honest with you. When I first started out in marketing, I was barely above average. So yeah, I've struggled briefly to be great.
High school, I experimented like everybody else, smoking the green stuff, the devil's lettuce, and I smoked them all. St. Augustine, right? Bermuda, rye. Rye is a trip.
Back in my frat days, they used to call me the keg man. I could crush a keg. So I'd lose track of weeks at a time, and I'd forget to water the yard, which is one of my duties as a pledge. All you do is forget to irrigate for a couple of weeks. Next thing you know, you're not going to any of the parties, none of the mixers, none of the girls want to get with you. Cut it too close, that's a paddling.
I've had the push mowers, I've had the rotary mowers, I've had the riding mowers, I've had the stand-on mowers. That's my grandpop on top, and got a few antique mowers, the push rotary style, and well, that's old trusty Hot Rod on the bottom. Boy, I sure miss her. I had 15, 20 mowers at the time, and my first wife left me because of it. And my second wife, well, let's just say she wasn't overjoyed about parking her car on the street.
My uncle taught me everything I know about lawn care and hot wiring cars. We had a great lawn care business, but due to some technical accounting errors, I had to do a stretch upstate. Maybe some sod or some equipment went missing once in a while, and there were some fires and some insurance forms and claims and this and that. It got really complicated, but I did my time. I got some ink. Oh, and this one is my favorite. Got it because it reminded me of my first mower. Automatic propulsion, easy bag empty. I must have logged about 400 miles on that.
You know, when I turned my life around, I really started getting serious about this lawn care thing, and I got Scott's. And Scott's taught me a lot along the way. When I've got to make sure I've got a full, thick, lush lawn in the spring, I lean on my thicker Sun and Shade. And on the rare occasion, when I need to fill in gaps in my yard, I reach for my Easy Seed.
Ancient civilizations used goats all the time to keep their lawns maintained neat and clean. Capra haircuts hercus. I love my goat yoga. It's a fantastic way to bond with your animal, but it also just makes you feel good. I didn't know this level of happiness existed until I did baby goat yoga. What the goat does is it gets into your fascia. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's the medical term for the exterior of the epidermis. I mean, I'm very big on skin with lawn, right? Something tickling and delightful about the nice little goat, you know, digging into your skin. Look, I'm all over the place. I'm a free spirit, but it's nice to have the Scott's My Lawn app. It just kind of keeps everything together. I highly recommend finding a local acupuncturist, taking in the grass from your lawn, right? I took some zoysia and got it all over my arm. It's interesting.
The Scott's marketing department was looking for an expert, a pro, to help review their commercial process, their product, to elevate their product to a different level. So, of course, they called me, and I was very happy to help them out.
It really does a good job explaining the Scott's program, if I'm honest.
A chance to flex on the neighbors. The subscription starts whenever you're ready.
And it's entertaining at the same time. It's very, very high quality entertainment.
That it is.
They've asked me to possibly even come out and direct. Heck, their accounting department called me last week and wanted some help, but you know, I've got to draw the line. I've got to say no somewhere.
Well, I've won 5 Crestview Classics, many more lawn competitions in general.
Tattoos of my girlfriends? No, it's mowers.
I'm not using the goats anymore to maintain my lawn, but I still have the connection to the